Hey there, legendary souls, and welcome to Unconventional Counseling. Today we're talking about the new moon in Cancer, which is today. So the new moon in Cancer is at 24 degrees, and it's going to be sextile Neptune retrograde in Pisces. So you might be finding that you're feeling more emotional than you're used to. Maybe there are people in your life that you're feeling more triggered around or more activated around, or you might find that you're feeling more pleasure and contentment around certain folks. Just whatever it is that we're feeling is somehow more heightened at this time. There's a different type of clarity with who we want to be around and who it doesn't feel good for our bodies to be around. The same is coming in terms of, the same is true for our creativity. You might find that there's a way you've always wanted to express yourself, but it felt like there were so many hindrances, so many blockages, so many obstacles to just saying what you wanted to say or doing what you wanted to do or creating what you wanted to create. And this new moon in Cancer is really being activated by this Neptune in Pisces, and Saturn, of course, is also in Pisces. So there's like a crystallizing of what it is we want to express. It's just like this energy of like, go, do it. There's nothing that stands in your way. Everything that you want to do, it is possible for you to do. So there is a lot of expansion and opening that is occurring, but it's coming through the dissolving of our ego, the dissolving of our fears, the dissolving of the limitations and the blockages that we might create for ourselves. We also have, with this new moon, we also have this opposition to Pluto. Pluto also going retrograde in Capricorn, and Cancer and Capricorn are in opposition, but they're also so similar. Oftentimes when we talk about oppositions, there's a lot of tension, we're talking about a lot of friction. It feels like you can't do something. But Capricorn, Pluto in Capricorn, is wanting to break down any structure that doesn't serve your highest good, that doesn't serve where you're going. So if you have a sense of where you're going around this time of this Cancer new moon, Capricorn and Pluto in Capricorn wants to support you in that. It wants to break down anything that stands in the way, much like this Neptune in Pisces. And then we also have this new moon in Cancer square the South Node in Scorpio. And the nodes are going to shift really soon. They're going to shift, and it's a collective shift. Our focus collectively is changing. But the South Node in Scorpio, it's still there right now. And just whatever patterns, whatever toxic traits, whatever things that feel like they lie hidden beneath the surface within ourselves, about ourselves, again, it's back to that ego. So all of that shadow energy, all of the things that we are not proud of, all the things that don't feel too cute or too pretty about us. This Cancer new moon is inviting you to call back your energy and to call back your narrative. We've heard a lot about people being the villain in someone else's story, right? And you may too find that when you're recounting stories of your experiences in life, there are people that you're like, and that person is a bad person, and that person is a horrible person, and that person is someone I need to stay away from because they're this and they're that and they're the other. This Cancer new moon is inviting you to talk about you, to focus on you. Who are you? If you are the main character in your own story, do you want to have villains? You might create a whole new story, a whole new paradigm where there are no villains. Everybody has a backstory, and some people's backstories are going to get more screen time than others in your narrative. It depends on the level of compassion or empathy that you want to afford to anyone as you continue to focus on you. If you're the hero of the story, is there also an opportunity or possibility for you to be all of the characters? There is this ancient wisdom that I was reminded of again that says that it's only us who are here. Each one of us, it's only us who are here. And it's something that I find so mesmerizing, the possibility that I am here creating my own world, creating my own reality. You are there creating your own world and your own reality. There are times when we're going to converge. There are times when we're going to run parallel to one another. There are times when we're going to be in fully separate spaces, and I'm going to be focused on my stuff and you're going to be focused on your stuff. And it's almost as if, to me, your world doesn't exist, and to you, my world doesn't exist. What could it be like to live in a way where you are focusing so much of your energy, so much of your nurturing energy, your compassionate energy, your loving energy, your mothering or parental energy towards you, about you. You are the beginning, you are the end, you are the all for your narrative. This Cancer new moon is inviting you to set intentions about where you want to go, who you want to be, and to acknowledge that you are already on the path to becoming that person. So, happy Cancer new moon to you. And whatever it is you're dreaming up, write it down. You are, in fact, the author of your own story. So, we'll pause right here and I'll catch you in the future. Take really good care. Bye.